this video, I'm going to teach you my secret trick for creating wreaths very fast, especially if you need them for a craft show or to list in your Etsy shop. Hello, I'm Julie Samaco, owner of Southern Charm Wreaths, where we make beautiful wreaths and teach you how to make and sell them. I've been teaching thousands of people how to make wreaths online using my signature wreath making system. I get asked all the time, how do you make wreaths fast? I mean, I've got a job to do, or I've got a big craft fair coming up, or I've got my Etsy shop I've got to manage, and just not enough time in the day. So how can I make wreaths fast? Well, in this video, you're going to learn my secret tip for creating wreaths very fast. First, we're going to start with wreaths that are pre-made. So they've already done most of the work for us. All we have to do is add some embellishments to make it our own. Let me show you how I'm going to jazz up these 3 wreaths right here, making them wreath masterpieces. The first thing you do is you have to go around and fluff your wreath. Well, you see how it looks when you don't fluff it, when you pull it out of the box. So you're going to go around and you're just going to fluff everything. Make sure you're touching every little piece and putting it in its place. You're spreading out the branches and you're making this wreath come to life. Once you have your wreath nice and fluffed, the next thing you're going to do is just grab another flower bush. So I'm going to add these beautiful mini sunflowers to my geranium wreath, and we're going to create a whole new beautiful creation. Now I'm just going to start hot gluing all of these flowers into the wreath, making sure to go in the same direction. So that's one of the things I teach in my Wreath Making of the Month Club, is to always take your flowers in the same direction so that your eyes will follow the wreath. It's just easier on the eyes that way. Okay, for this tulip wreath, the first thing we're going to do again is go through and fluff. So this, I've already fluffed over here, and now I'm going to fluff on this side. And then we will cut off our tag. And if any of the blooms fall off, you can just hot glue them back on. It's completely normal. Okay, so we've got our wreath is in shape. The other thing we're going to do is we're just going to cut these pieces off. This is just a greenery bush. Just any greenery bush will work. And then again, you're going to want to go through and you're going to want to position and shape all of the stems that you've cut off of your bush. And then start hot gluing these into your wreath. And there you have it, a very quick spring tulip wreath. So here we have our pre-made wreath that we fluffed. And now what we're going to do is we're going to take a grapevine wreath, place it underneath, and zip tie the 2 wreaths together. Okay, so we have zip tied this together. The next thing I want to do is go and through, and we're just going to pull some of this greenery down around the side, just spreading it out, trying to hide some of the grapevines. We want to blend the 2 wreaths together so they don't look like one. Then we're going to cover up some of the grapevine in the center. I have a hydrangea bush that I cut off of the bush. We've just cut all the stems a little shorter. I'm going to go through and hot glue these in. So this is what our wreath looks like now. The next thing I'm going to add is a bow. So you can see we've added a bow to the bottom, and the next thing I want to do is just add one more bush, which are these filler flowers, and I'm just going to cut these off and add them. And there you have it, a beautiful hydrangea wreath in just no time at all. This would be beautiful for spring or summer. And don't you just love the coral, which is the color of the year? And there you have it, 3 wreath making tutorials to help you up your wreath making game. Comment below and tell me which one's your favorite. If you enjoyed this video, please click the thumbs up or the like button, and don't forget to subscribe to our channel. So you can click the subscribe button, and also if you click the bell icon, you'll be notified the next time we upload a video, or if we go live here on our YouTube channel. Again, thanks for watching.